Hi, I'm Joe Ilfeld, CEO and founder of Insight to Leadership. And in honor of the past Mother's Day, I was talking with three clients this week, and all three of them were mothers, and they were talking about their almost or adult children and how concerned they were about them, how they were worried, how they were trying to keep track and be helpful to them and notice when things are going wrong, but not be overbearing. And this made me think of two things. One is, gosh, isn't this what so many of us feel like with our employees? We want to be present for them, we want to support them, but we want to not micromanage them and be too overbearing with them. So, just like with our kids, especially as they get older, with our employees, we're trying to look for this balance. How do you balance support and autonomy? So, that was my one thought about it. And my second thought about it was I was just thinking, after talking with three mothers this week, how many of the people we're working with, they're there at work, they're thinking about what's happening with work and what our projects are, but in the back of the mind, they're worried about someone they love. They're thinking, how do they support them? How much do they step in? How much do they step out? And I think it just goes to having that compassion and empathy for the fact that the people we're working with are often thinking about many things and juggling many things outside of work. For some people it's elderly parents, for some people it's their kids, for other people it can, be a home purchase or sale and how much energy that takes up for them. And so I guess as I wrap up this learning snack, I just am mindful of the fact that it's always worthwhile to find out what more is going on for people. If it's someone you're working with, how are they struggling between that balance of support and autonomy? And if it's someone who's dealing with something personal outside of work, is there any way you can support them so that they can be their best self at work and deal with what they need to deal with outside of work? So happy post Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and I hope you enjoyed this learning snack.